Live look at the U.S. Capitol now. Congressman-elect Gabe Amo, his new office right here, starting his tenure today as Rhode Island's newest member of the House of Representatives.
He's expected to be sworn in tonight on the House floor and also expected to deliver remarks. And this all comes with that looming government shutdown. 12 News reporter Joe Cortez is live in studio with a look at what may be the new congressman's first vote.
Patrick Gabe Amo made history on Election Day, becoming the first black person to represent Rhode Island in Congress. And tonight he'll be officially sworn in around 6:30 p.m. during a vote series on the House floor. The 35-year-old Pawtucket native and former White House staffer won 65% of the vote in Tuesday's special election for the 1st District. This comes at a crucial time with a funding deadline Friday night to avoid a government shutdown. House Speaker Mike Johnson revealed a proposal over the weekend for a two-step stopgap funding measure. The first bill would extend money for veteran programs, transportation, housing, agriculture, and energy until January 19th. The second would fund the rest of the government, including defense, until February 2nd. Now, fresh off his win last week, he joined Kim Kalunian during a community focus segment, and he was asked about the turnaround to get him in office before the next vote.
Do you think you'll be in place before the 17th?
That is my goal. I want to be a vote in favor of keeping government open. And so I am hopeful that this takes place early next week from what I hear.
The House is expected to vote as early as Tuesday, giving members 72 hours to read the text of the bill. Later on, we'll hear more about what the bill does not include and what has lawmakers divided. Reporting live in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.
Other news now, House Speaker Mike Johnson pitching a new plan to avoid a government shutdown. His proposal would fund the government into next year.
But it's already drawn criticism from both sides of the aisle. This comes as Congressman-elect Gabe Amo is starting his tenure today as Rhode Island's newest member of the House of Representatives.
Joe Cortez live in studio right now with more.
Well, the House proposal could get a vote on the floor as early as Tuesday. The Speaker can afford to lose only a handful of GOP votes, meaning he could need Democratic support in order to pass it. As for newly elected Congressman Gabe Amo, he spoke to us last week on our Community Focus segment, saying he wants to be a vote in favor in keeping the government open. Since then, House Speaker Mike Johnson revealed a proposal over the weekend for a two-step stopgap funding measure. The first bill would extend money until January 19th for multiple sectors. The second would fund the rest of the government until February 2nd. It already has GOP hardliners pushing back, saying they're upset the continuing resolution does not include cuts to funding levels. It also doesn't include emergency aid for Israel, Ukraine, or the southern border. As the shutdown deadline approaches, the American Federation of Government Employees says its members are once again on notice and on edge.
They've got families to support. They've got kids to support. The holidays are coming up. Cold weather's coming up.
Tonight, Amo will be officially sworn in during the 6:30 p.m. vote series on the House floor. The House is expected to vote on the proposal as early as Tuesday, with the deadline for a potential shutdown coming this Friday night. Live in studio, Joe Cortez, 12 News.